Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, Jesus, that's a lot of mechs to repair. And we're kind of broke, so we're not going to get to repair all of them.
And you thought it was all about having shiny vehicles and nice, clean equipment. Nope, it gets dirty, covered in oil, and has to be scrubbed off with elbow
Sell
grease.
the Bushwhackers. We're not going to use them. Sell them! Damn it, past Gerdat.
Bush League scrubs. To the scrap pile with you!
I don't know why I'm bothering to keep the Bushwhackers. Seriously, I'm never going to fucking use them.
So, does their condition affect their salvage value?
Well, you can't actually sell damaged or crippled mechs.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Let's see. Yeah, we looted this store, so we're gonna try and make it viable as a weapons platform for somebody else. We're still on New Exford for the record, and because we're on New Exford, we're gonna get a couple more clan mechs before we leave. Let's see. Given that I only have 12 tons left, probably just 2 large lasers. Yeah, 2 large lasers and 2 more heat sinks. There we go.
I want a ton of shit over there and a ton of shit over there. Make it happen. Make it shine like a baby's ass.
Alright. Over to Jungle Recon we
We
go.
need to recon the island and locate the Jade Falcon Center of Operations. We don't have much to go on. I've set up a pair of routes to cover likely areas.
Now this one is significantly more straightforward than the previous jungle mission that we were on. Mostly because we are doing effectively a ring around the island looking for stuff.
We're in hostile
Ring
territory,
around
people.
the
Give a
island.
ready report
I'm
and check your
gonna
sectors.
fight 'em.
This is Rufus. Ready up. This is Hannibal. Ready up. Ready up.
Good. Remember, this is Clan we're going up against. Combat mech warriors bred for battle with the hottest Omni mechs this side of Outreach.
This is your idea of a pep talk, Commander?
Oh, no need to whet my appetite.
Easier
I'm
the
already
fall,
sold.
Sweeter the salvage.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and let us begin. Oh look, a shadow cat. Let us
Check out
core
the
it.
designated target.
Copy.
We immediately have targets.
Free birds come. Prepare for battle.
Here we go. Engaging Clan mechs.
Alright, so for the most part, they at least on this difficulty setting, the clanners don't actually do any significant differences in tactics in comparison to other mechs. They pretty much just bum charge at us and hope that they have more firepower than we do. But no, they do not. We have way more firepower than they do. Assuming that we can actually
I
land
can
it.
totally see how blitzing in late game would make for a good difficulty spike, because as we had gone over a lot of times, especially in the last part where it was a lot of close quarter street combat, that range is going to make it impossible for you to use some of your weapons sometimes, because the fucking animation itself just, you know, it curves around but misses.
No, for missiles specifically. The animation is never really a big issue in this game. I would say that because we're on a jungle planet, honestly, this is more a mid-range combat arena for the most part. You can get into sniper battles, but they're really rare due to all the foliage that's around, and clearing the foliage takes up quite a bit of heat. So,
Yep, and that's why you gotta be conservative with your resources. Bash those trees with your motion, not your bullets.
I think in total we have to go through 2 full stars of mechs here.
Of the Jade Falcon clan. I will crush your worthless forces beneath my talons and make you all my bondsmen.
Next, you'll be eaten
Alright,
by
here is
the
Jeffer
mech
Rorschach.
killer,
He's
Rorschach.
running a bunch of ER medium lasers, 2 LRM Thames, and a clan streak. He is also in a Thor.
Let's see
I
about
missed.
that.
And he's running away.
Roger.
Well, he's not really running away. He's running into position. His ER medium lasers actually outrange our weapons. But yeah, that's what happens when we actually manage to hit dead center console with us. He goes into critical health immediately, and then he's down.
Rorschach is history.
Well, I mean, mind you, on a higher difficulty, he would have posed much greater of a threat, probably being able to cripple our systems in one shot.
No. Even on higher difficulties, their loadouts are relatively the same. They just have better accuracy.
So he went over pretty easy. I say, meh.
Target eliminated. Target
Shredder, your catapult is damaged. Stop having a damaged catapult. Those are expensive to replace. Just not all that expensive to replace. Let me think. 2 full lances of catapults is what, about the price of 2 atlases, I think.
Exchange rates in this economy are quite fascinating.
They are.
Nav point Beta, no sign of clanner operations.
Over to Gamma. They actually have a small pirate bay that we will be running across in the cove at Gamma. So
5 clan mechs in a cove. Grid 117. Remain position.
Acknowledge. Full star of clanners at 117.
Yep, 2
We're
full
on it.
stars.
Castle, this is Spectre. Engaging clan forces at 117. Looks like a pirate
I
supply
see him,
depot.
but I
They didn't
can't
expect the clan
see
to
him.
come calling.
Acknowledged.
It's okay. They're just over the hill.
Suggest eliminate clan forces and secure for salvage.
We're working on it. Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre. Copy. Roger, 6.
Now, for those of you wondering why they're no longer on our radar, it's because they went active and they actually have it's either the ECM or the IFF jammer that makes it so
Here it
that
comes.
their radar range
Yay.
is significantly their active radar range is significantly shorter than it's supposed to be.
Enemy assistance.
Thor's down.
Eliminated.
Thor.
Targets destroyed.
Thor is here.
One day, Cloud, we will play StarCraft 2 again. I honestly am thinking of running that.
Thor is here. No, Ryukin is here.
I'm thinking of running that probably for March, maybe February. I don't know yet.
I do miss it. Just the whole concept.
Nav point Gamma.
And of course the funny sound bites. You gotta have the funny sound bites.
And bonk. The Ryokan is an interesting mech, given how diverse a weapon loadout you can load onto it. I've just never bothered to run it because you get it so late in the game. You usually already have access to assault mechs by the time you
No
can
sign
get some
of their
Ryokans.
operations center, Castle. I'm returning to the LZ. Let's start planning our next patrol.
Acknowledged. Castle out.
Yeah, you're supposed to do jungle recon first, but I didn't. Here, have two more Lokis.
Yay. Numbers 37 and 38, welcome to the crew.
Yeah, Castle actually has a very specific grudge against clan space, and she's right to have it too because they effectively exterminated her family. So fuck them. We're never gonna use the Shadow Cat or the Cougar.
It's good to be honest with oneself and just say, look, I've looked at this menu many times, glossed over the same items, did nothing with them, solved the missions anyway. We're all set with you.
All right, so this particular mission, a trial of possession, we are confronting the Jade Falcon, the 2 Jade Falcon stars on their terms. This is actually a very difficult fight, but to be perfectly honest, because of our Daishi, we are effectively a bit overpowered for it.
This is Spectre 1, commander of this Kellhound company. I refute your claim to this territory. I bring 2 lances of warriors to end this struggle.
2 lances against 2 stars of Jade Falcons? You underestimate us.
Do you wish to rebid your position, Star Colonel?
Ned, you will suffer for your insolence.
Well bargained and done.
Yay.
Come and get me.
All right. So yeah, it's 8 mechs against 10, and they actually have a number of assault units on them. Let's see, Aisha herself is running a Mad Cat Mark II, and the Mad Cat Mark II is an interesting boat in that it's effectively a slightly bigger Mad Cat, and the Mad Cat is one of these signature mechs of BattleTech space.
Fire torpedoes.
Knock down the Loki.
He's walking left.
I should not be this far in front. Guys, where are you?
Well,
Enemy is history.
this is a predictable little predicament I had. If I do say so myself, is the difficulty has lulled us into a false sense of security.
Well, no, it's
now we are getting our
my
balls
dudes just
wrenched
decided to
off.
not actually engage the opponents, despite me giving engage orders. That's what happened here.
Goddamn Rainbow Six! Oh shit! Center chest. We're at crit health. We're at crit health.
Doing slightly better.
Anti-missile systems deployed.
Unfortunately, we don't actually have anti-missile systems on the Daishi. Mind you, as you can
so
tell,
looks
the
like your
Madcap
teammates
Mark
are-
II
oh,
does actually, have a shitload of
Got it.
of armor going on it. Oh, look, a normal Mad Cat.
All right, so get rid of these clowns, that clown specifically, and then looks like the team has already begun to rout the remaining forces that would probably destroy you at this point.
All right. Let my Lance finish this off, and then we can get to one of the best actual pilots that we have access to in the game. By recruiting Aisha into our company, we get to replace either Rufus or Shredder. I think we end up replacing Rufus specifically.
Roger. Roger, Spectre. Roger, Spectre.
Take out
Rufus!
the designated target.
Rufus is a great mole rat.
Roger.
And he also was played by Chris Rock.
Come on. There.
Target destroyed. Target eliminated.
Damn it, Rufus!
He
You were
was
too close
cruising.
to the Mad Cat when it blew up.
Sir, I object. You can't be
That
serious.
fucking dude was cruising for bruising on the way to game over screen.
Command. At ease, Lieutenant. I'm in command here. She might be a vicious clan marauder, but now she's our vicious clan marauder.
I don't like it at all, sir.
I don't need you to like it, Castle. Spectre out. Star Colonel Fastus, I hereby claim you as my bondsman.
Yep.
Well, I
And we
hope
got her
it's
Mad Cat
everything
Mark
we
II.
wanted, sir.
Yay!
The Clanners have been beaten on their own
Which is another
terms,
Mac
and
that I
the
probably
Merc
will
Net is
never
proud
actually
of that
bother to run.
achievement. Whenever a Merc unit takes down Clanners, it can't help but be good for business.
Unfortunately, our Daishi got relatively damaged during that. And look at all the shit that ended up getting broke. Ugh.
Yeah, like us. We got really broke. In the chest.
Yeah, it's okay. We're only disabled for 1 week, which is enough time to yeah, we're not gonna run these Arguses anymore. Once we've successfully done our next jump, we'll effectively be able to outlaw at least our first Lance all with assault units. And we decided to buy another Atlas. Woohoo!
Right. A full health Atlas.
But yeah, we are done on New Exford, so let us go. Now, we have the option to go to either Warnkay or Hesperus 2. Looks like we're going to go to Hesperus 2. Yep, off to Hesperus 2. And that will allow our Daishi to get fully repaired. Yay!
Work. Or Worky.
Yeah, Warnky.
I've been contacted by a Merc connection with the Sky
Ack!
Separatists.
For some reason, I lost my Clan LBX AC-20.
Steiner-controlled, has several remote munitions plants that the Separatists want destroyed. Pay is top-notch for an assault in force.
What happened to the Daishi?
Your bars are looking a little low there.
Yeah, for some reason, I lost one of my LBX AC-20s. I don't know how that happened.
Maybe you sold
No, I
it?
didn't sell it.
So that strikes me as a rather unfortunate thing that can happen is you sell something you didn't mean to.
It can happen. It usually doesn't, though.
Because if you fuck up, all you have to do is just reload the save state. As long as you don't hit the save button.
There. Give me back my triple cannons,
And
damn
in the
it.
next part, we got the cannons.